dead or alive or deported, we're making it on that wall. For your own safety, do not go beyond this point. Mum, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, today I've decided to hike the Great Wall of China. But there's a catch. I'm hiking an abandoned section of it that's closed off to the public, and I'm planning on sleeping there tonight. Yes, camp on the Great Wall of China. Now, this is technically illegal. 2.5 hours north into the mountains, and we're just going to go to a small little village nearby, and from there I hope to find the Great Wall. I don't quite know what to expect, and I'm not quite sure if I'll actually make it to the wall or off the wall or in a prison cell. Let's see. Okay, so now the plan is take a subway to another subway to a bus to another bus and then a taxi. Okay, I'm trying not to film too much because I don't want my phone to run out of charge while I'm on the wall. But I finished the subways, now I've got to catch the bus. I hope I'm on the right one. We've made it onto the bus successfully. This is not good. I don't know what I'm doing. I've made some friends. I don't even think they were meant to get on this bus with me, but they're just coming anyway because they're telling me that there's going to be a sandstorm or strong winds. Don't really know. Guess what is right across from me right now? It is a mission to get here. But I think I've just seen my first glimpses of the Great Wall. A kind stranger has helped charge my phone with their power bank, so that shouldn't be an issue. But to get to the trail where it starts, she said that no one is allowed to help me because it's not allowed. It's illegal. Pretty sure that there are undercover police filming me. I don't know if I'm just being schizophrenic or not, but I swear to God. Okay, I'm officially in the village and there are signs everywhere saying, "It is our shared responsibility. Please do not go past this point." So I've already passed those signs, but this is just where people are living now. But the question is, will someone help me? We're almost here. I'm about to get off on the last stop. No one is following me, so that's a good sign. Just keep going this way, and I will see. Where?
It's a village.
Village. Okay. Okay, I just met 2 hikers, but they're actually doing this tomorrow. He just told me to head this direction and basically said good luck. But it is so beautiful here and also so cold. I've just come across this sign. It is our shared responsibility to protect the Great Wall. For your own safety, do not go beyond this point. And there it is. Well, do you know what that means? We're going beyond this point. I don't even know if this is the right way. This is just the direction I see the wall and the direction it says on the map. ChatGPT, great advice. They told me to ask the locals. They're not allowed to tell me because it's illegal. Because they're going to get in shit, which I understand fully. But I'm considering bribing someone to get the info if I need it. But if not, I'm just going to start heading up there. As you can see, I'm losing daylight. The sun is going to set in about an hour. But the issue is it takes an hour to get up. And the sun doesn't set normally when you're in the mountains, because as soon as it falls over that peak, I'm going to be in darkness. That's great. We're just in the middle farm, but there's cameras watching me and telling me something. I really hope this is the way, because if I don't make it there tonight, I just have to sleep in the forest or on a farm, because there's no hotels here. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. The Great Wall all across across those mountains. But I am getting concerned about how dark it's getting already. And I haven't even really started the hike up there. It's funny, when I was in the city of Beijing, telling people this was my plan, they kind of thought it was great. They thought it was crazy, but it's like, yeah, that sounds awesome. But the closer you get, the more secretive people have been, the more they don't want to tell you, because they know that there are actually consequences. I saw some locals, so I asked them for directions. 你好. Ah, Chengbeilu? 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 Chengbeilu?
九眼龙吧，
Yeah.
九眼龙你这儿去不行，还有远的嘞。
No?
啊，
No? Who?
九眼龙在哪儿？九眼龙。
They told me, basically, no. They pointed the other direction, which I don't know if that means it is in the other direction, or they're just telling me, no, I can't climb the wall. But they kept saying no. Don't know. I just talked to another old man, and he told me it's back the way that I just came. So someone is definitely trying to hide the secrets. Almost expecting just to have a police officer waiting there for me now, because I've been seen by so many cameras. And they know why I'm here. Everyone knows why I'm here. Why else is there a white guy in this random fucking village? Dead or alive or deported, we're making it on that wall. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I'm basically just going to be mindlessly hiking up this until I get to a tower. This is not easy. I'm fucked. But I'm very happy I'm doing this. Can someone who is Chinese translate to me what this means? I did not expect it to be this steep. Oh my god. We must be getting very close though. I can feel it. There is a fork in the road yet again. Right is always right. Let's go. I just passed the bridge now. We should be very, very close. Holy shit. I made it to the wall. I'm at the wall. Oh my god. I'm here. Wow. I officially made it to the Great Wall of fucking China. This is exactly what the Mongolians would do 3,000 years ago. I've made it. I'm on the Great Wall. How insane is that? It's mental. It's so overgrown. It just goes on and on. Not the only one hiking. This is by far the craziest thing I've ever done. What the hell? I think this is where I'm going to be camping tonight, because it is way too cold upstairs. Just take a look at this. Wow. This is how you get up.
Maybe I should hide my face.
This is by far the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm camping on the abandoned section of the Great Wall of China. Okay, I've got to find my spot to camp tonight. The key is to find a spot that doesn't have much wind. I like this, but There's a window right there. That's here. See? It's cold, but it's better. Let's keep looking. See, these spots here have a lot of wind. You cannot camp here at all. And this is the entrance where I came in earlier. It's a big cold night, but this is just amazing. There is nothing better than this. I've got bread, chocolate, water, pumpkin seeds, bananas. I currently have 4 layers on. I've got to take everything off so I can put another 2 t-shirts on underneath because that kitchen can't. It's the coldest I've ever been in my life. I've officially got 5 t-shirts on and 2 jackets and shorts and pants, and I'm still cold. It's okay when the wind is not blowing, but as soon as that wind comes through the window, it's freezing. I've now got 7 layers on. It is cold. It is bloody cold. It's gonna be a fun night tonight. I might die of hypothermia, but that'll be sick. Literally sleeping on one of the wonders of the world. I might die of frostbite. Now, I really do wish that I got a sleeping bag or a tent. That would make it a lot more comfortable. But I'm not gonna die. Like, I'll be fine. Mum, I'm sorry. I know you don't like this. Why pay for a 5-star Airbnb when you can freeze your nuts off on the Great Wall of China? Someone told me as I was on my way up to the mountain, already too late, that apparently there's ghosts and it's somewhat haunted. That adds just another great element to this. Cheers. This is nuts. This is fucking crazy. Sunflower seeds. It was at this point I tried to get some sleep. I have made it. We are alive. Alive and well. Holy shit. That's insane. Still bloody cold, and that was probably the coldest I've been in my life, but I think it was worth it for this. I think it was worth it for that right there. That is insane. Bloody hell. Good things don't come easy, that's for sure. Cheers. I just camped on the Great Wall of China. It's time for me to leave the tower and head off east towards Mutianyu. Goodbye, my humble abode for the night. God, it was fucking freezing. But I made it. I'm alive. None of that matters anymore. It was all bloody worth it. Oh, that's crazy. Well, hang on a minute. The wall is in a bit of disrepair here. A bit overgrown. It's funny because one of the locals last night was actually telling me that a lot of the bricks that are missing from this wall, about 50% of them from the 1950s, under Mao and the Cultural Revolution, the locals, the people actually just took the bricks from the wall to build their homes to keep them warm in the wintertime. And most of the damage was actually done during that time period in the Civil War. I've reached another tower. Insane ladder. You can see this part is totally overgrown. There's just a small section to walk on with the rocks. It's just slippy. Oh shit. Fuck. I then came across some construction workers who were restoring the wall. Can I go this way? This way is okay. How?
那是我劳动节，
谢谢。
不劳动。
谢谢谢谢。This section here is getting really steep. Jesus Christ. I've had to take off all my 20 million layers because it's gotten hot now, but there's an issue. We've made it to the famous Oxhorn Ridge. You see it goes all the way up and down, but it's blocked off here. Archaeological site of the Great Wall, staff only. Now the question is, do I hop the fence, try to make it around, or do I shortcut through the forest? You can see there's a section to climb down here. It seems to be quite common to go around, but actually this whole area is fenced off. Not quite sure why, when the other part is somewhat reasonably accessible. You can see here it's all around that one central fort building, but the path continues. I just saw police. But I don't know if they're going to get me or not. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm past that section now. You would have heard me walking around because there's no one else here right now. But I'm assuming they're only making sure you don't go into that specific area. It's started to get really hot now, even though a few hours ago it was below freezing. Crazy. See, that's one of the nearby towns over there. Wow. 你好，你好吗？ Okay, what the fuck? That was police. And he just said ni hao. That was the first time I've actually seen police on the wall, which was quite scary because I am not meant to be here. But it seems to be that they're a little bit more lenient with it. They just don't want a lot of people to come and explore, which I understand. You see, this is where we get back on after the Oxhorn Ridge. This section is really cool. It's weird though, all of those warning signs earlier telling me how it's illegal to come into this closed off section, but I walk past the police and they say nothing, which is really strange. But I mean, I'm happy, I'm not getting deported. Touch wood. Not 100% yet, I'm not home yet, but I'm almost there. Let's just go straight down. This place is just beautiful. Every single tower. It's insane. Cameras everywhere now. You can see there's not much of the path at all here. It's just a little slither. And the rest has just been completely overgrown by nature. You can see I'm coming up to the tourist section now, but I was told to basically stay away and go down this other side path. They weren't going to let me climb onto the Mutianyu part of the wall from the closed off section. Tastes like history. Okay, I'm actually walking right alongside the wall now with the cameras above me. Oh guys, I'm officially out of the Great Wall area. You can just see it up in the distance beyond me. But it's time to head back to Beijing. I think that this experience was one that I will never forget. Like, it was truly, truly amazing. But it wasn't easy. Getting there was extremely difficult, and sleeping there overnight was extremely difficult. There were a few moments there where I wanted to quit and I wanted to just go back down the mountain, but I had to persevere, I had to stick through it, because at the end of the day, that's the only way you get to do some crazy cool shit like that.